Well, it is a gas tank which is full of old premium gas.
Or she just, somehow we lost a lot of adventure.
Miss Walker? Miss Walker? Ah, there you are.
Wait, maybe we should stop here? I mean, we did the escape, it's just a good chapter to finish.
Let's go on a bit.
Indeed.
Please excuse me, Frau Wagner. I was trying to decipher this. Is everything okay?
I found these for you. They might help you find that Müller shop you asked about.
Thank you, Frau Wagner. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, dear. I'll be at the reception desk if you need anything else.
Let's open the diary and see what... Okay, it should be very useful to have a read here too.
Yeah, it doesn't have one. Maybe it's just for those that like looking at diaries.
Use the phone book. Okay.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Müller that are likely to sell art supplies.
Maybe we should go back and check the other things first.
Well, okay then.
For more complete
These
lore.
look like the clothes she always has, though.
She went back to being the old Kate Walker.
Yeah.
Very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. And that suits me fine.
So the big question is, how, with one tank of gas in an enemy territory, she managed to escape the country, cross so many borders in 2004.
Well, she most probably just went to the next country over, then went
But
to...
she doesn't have a passport. She doesn't
Maybe
have...
she went to her embassy then.
I don't know, it's weird.
How she was not arrested, though, I don't know.
I get the impression I've seen that before someplace. It's very calm here. Still haven't bumped into any guests since I arrived yesterday. Now I get why they call this part of town the Flower District.
Go down?
Have you looked at everything in the room? I don't think so. There are things from this side that we haven't seen. Oh. Go up or go down?
Let's go up.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire.
The must-see destination. Oh wait, and Kate Walker again with automatons. We're back on track, baby.
I hope it'll be just as calm when I get back. Wouldn't mind some alone time by the fire. Hope it still works.
Yeah, you got great art, people. Great art. You French people, so artistic.
Oh, that's her room?
We'll see. Ah, it's the painting that he made in
Yep.
the first chapter. Ah, it's her room, yeah. You were right.
The meager amount I've managed to save since I escaped from the mine.
Katyusha's punk group. Would love to have seen them.
So if we hadn't found
I'll
the
find her,
peak,
Katyusha. Just like I promised. And we'll find out who she is. Or was.
if she hadn't found the peak would not be here, I guess. But doesn't just again an illusion of choice. Okay.
The painting was made 90. Oh, so here is all her notes.
You can go left, right, and check. Okay. Well.
That's for the painting. Now all I have to do is find out the address of the shop I need to take it to. I can use the phone book and that map that Frau Wagner left in the living room for that.
So wait, no, I just realized she was Kate, so Catherine, and Katyusha, which is Russian Catherine.
Yeah.
There were two Catherines in
Oh,
the same.
that's introspection?
That's introspection? How does it happen?
So you have to be near a bed or a sofa or something?
Let's do that. Maybe. You have to sit or lie down somewhere.
How strange to be here in Vaghen. After months of roaming from east to west on a motorbike, after taking odd jobs here and there to build up a little nest egg to finance this trip, and to be able to stay in this guest house for a time. Lucky Frau Wagner let me in despite my appearance when I arrived, with my meager means. The days when Marson and Lormont paid for my travel expenses seems far away now. It's like they were someone else's memories, fading away with passing time. Guess I've changed. Since the death of Mom and Katyusha, pursuing my hypothetical double on the painting turned out to be too tempting. Comforting, even. In any case, I promised Katyusha I would find her.
Okay, so now we know how to do introspection.
Yeah.
We just have to find a place that you can sit or lie down. So before, where could we have? I don't know.
Maybe the bed that she woke up.
Maybe. Okay, let's go out.
I think that's Frau Wagner's room.
That's not my room. Better not go in.
Oh, come on. When has this stopped you, Kate Walker?
That's Germany over there. I wonder how far Barokstadt University is from here.
Oh, from Syberia.
Yeah.
Vaghen is surrounded by the Alps. Switzerland is right on the other side. I understand why Wageners call their town the heart of Europe. It's literally in the center of it.
So it's like a hypothetical
Central
country.
yes.
Because in this universe there were no like Hebrew people, and there were these Wageners who were Central Europeans, and they made their own country in the middle of Europe. Okay, yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Why not?
why not?
So we can go down, or
Yes.
we can do the phone book.
Oh, hi, dear.
Hi. I don't think she will go anyway.
So, Miss Walker, were the documents of any help to you?
To tell you the truth, I haven't had time to look at them yet. But thank you so much for digging them out for me. I'm sure they'll be a great help.
Good. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
No, let's not leave. Let's talk about everything, like usual.
I have a few questions about Vaghen.
Good. Because if you'd asked me about the latest scientific discovery, I'd have to say pass. But if it's about Vaghen, then you've come to the right person, my dear.
To be honest, I haven't had much time to find out about Vaghen and the surrounding area. What is it I should know?
For one, Vaghen is very old, renowned for its charm and culture. As for the surrounding area, it attracts mountain lovers mostly, it being so
Nice.
near to the Swiss Alps, of course. The banks of the Dombra, the longest river in the country, are the delight of summer vacationers.
What can you tell me about the district?
Well, it's one of the oldest districts in Vaghen, traditionally working class. Myself and a few of the other relics who live here do try to keep it from modernization and mass tourism as best as we can. Other districts haven't been so careful, and the locals have been forced to leave their district because of rising rent prices.
Oops.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about your guest house, Frau Wagner?
Oh, I'd be delighted. What would you like to know?
Ask away, dear.
I'd love to know more about you, Frau Wagner.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. At least, nothing that would change the course of history.
But I'm sure you've had an eventful life, haven't you?
Well, I was born just after the war in Vaghen, and I've never left. I opened this place and ran it with my husband until he died a few years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You see, nothing to write home about. Then again, we were never ones for excitement, really. But we were happy, my husband and I.
Things seem to be quiet today.
Oh, there's never many guests at this time of year.
Actually, is she a guest too?
Oh, yes. She arrived earlier. An elderly English lady. A former military officer, if I understood correctly. They say she's come on some rather unpleasant business. A burial, from what I can gather. Yes, Miss Walker. And she hasn't let go of the telephone since she got here.
The room's just perfect. Thank you so much.
There's no need to thank me, Miss Walker. It's my job to make sure my guests are comfortable. And it's not every day we get a young American lady on a motorbike in the middle of the night looking for a mysterious shop. It makes me feel like I'm in a detective novel.
Oh, or a detective video game.
Ooh.
My, quest here is closely linked to the region of Vaghen. Could you tell me a little bit about its history?
I'd be glad to.
The woman I'm looking for must have been about 18 in 1937. Was this an important date in the history of Vaghen?
Not that I know of, no. But I'm not much of a historian, and I wasn't even born then. All I know is that the Troubles came the following years, with the Second World War. So that year must have been a boom year for fascist ideology, when the Brown Shadow was still just another party vying for power by preaching hate.
I found out about the woman I'm looking for thanks to a painting that must have been pillaged by the Brown Shadow during World War II.
Doesn't surprise me. Vaghen, and by extension all of Ostertal, was annexed and occupied by the fascists just before the war. They sacked, stole, and pillaged everything they could, just like they did in the rest of occupied Europe.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
Okay, let's go check the phone book and finish for today, okay?
Yeah, sure. Should we knock?
Yes.
It's busy.
And that's it.
It's busy.
Maybe we could knock many times and get a funny reaction, but
Like, okay, Karen.
nope.
A computer?
like steampunk computer.
Yeah, so we finally get the idea of an alternate universe.
Mm-hmm.
There must be 3 years worth of emails I haven't read here. Better do some cleaning up.
Control A delete.
That's better.
She just
That's what
deleted
it is, just delete. You're so right.
Yeah.
What, to Google it?
Too many results to trawl through with a computer. Better off using the documents Frau Wagner brought me first.
Oh, the keyboard is nice.
Mm-hmm.
No, she doesn't use Windows, she uses Lumine OS. 1.5 million, ooh. Okay. You see the same.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Okay, yes. Organized crimes and paramilitary groups. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, maybe that's why she didn't have any trouble when she left.
Maybe.
What?
Necrology. Why?
Oh,
Ah, dead people. Okay, I see.
Spiridonova.
I wish you could
My
be here
name.
with me now, Katyusha. We would have found the shop together.
She was
She just went
a
missing.
child prodigy. Yes, he did the punk group after a concert. Okay. Yeah. So the paramilitary group abducted her.
Yep.
Oh my God, Mom was buried months ago.
So she did have a history with music.
Mm-hmm. So maybe Sarah was the daughter of Dana.
Maybe. And her husband Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Okay, time to search the organization. Sorry. Then we'll search the documents. Okay. Now let's search the documents and finish for today.
Yeah.
A tip from a former slave. I guess that's how Kate Walker escaped. Now that gives us the missing link. She went to the police and gave them off.
Yep. And somehow that helped her get some documents and...
Okay. No, please, here. We saw the rest.
Look at the colors and the whole... Okay, they upped their game a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller that are likely to sell art supplies.
What is this?
I
Fish
guess
monkey.
this shop is as good as any.
No, rule out. It's fish bait. Gourmet restaurant, rule out. Here.
Hut,
Hut might make sense actually.
bicycle shop, pharmacy, Pawnbroker.
Paintings gold, yes.
clockworks.
Yes.
General store. Oh, wait. It's a general store. You never know.
Yeah.
I nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change the wrong one.
Really now?
Looks like I'm almost there.
This is
I
yes.
just need to check one of my choices.
this is a
Something
yes.
doesn't feel
Yeah.
right.
Let's drill this out.
Yeah. And check the antique dealer for sure.
One of my choices feels off. I should change it.
Wait, no, this is correct. I'm sure.
This is correct?
Yeah.
Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right.
No, check this again then.
I
And
nailed it for 2 of my choices, I think. I just need to change
let's
the wrong
rule
one.
this out.
I mean, this is art.
Okay, check.
One of my choices feels off. I should change it.
Let me. What do you mean erase?
Looks like I'm almost there. I just need to check one of my choices. Something doesn't feel right.
She's almost there. What could we do?
Right. Guess I'd better start looking for shops called Muller.
Maybe the
that are
general
likely to
store.
sell art
Check it
supplies.
again.
I should stick with 3 choices. Checking more locations would be too much.
Okay, and leave the clockworks out.
These 3 make up a good basis to work from. Let's see if I can rule out a couple using the map.
They have a QR code. What? How do we...
Let me check. Let me check.
Oh, yes.
C4, D3, E5.
Mm-hmm. C4.
This shop could sell the painting case. Well,
And...
maybe.
D3,
yeah. And A4?
E5. it will-
E5.
Okay. So these 3 shops are the most likely to have sold the painting case. I need to pick the right one now.
What do you mean now? Just go to all.
Which...
What does observe do?
An industrial estate. Difficult to imagine an art supply shop could have prospered here.
Rule it out. Rule it
The
out.
shop I found in the phone book must be a hardware store or something similar.
I have to choose. Okay.
The antique shop from the phone book is located in this district. Looks like it's full of similar stores.
The other one?
The district seems like it's changed a lot since when the phone book came out. Looks like the pawnbroker I found is no longer in business.
Okay, then took this one.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. This antique shop is probably my best shot. Better hang on to the address.
Good.
So now we can leave the store.
I really ought to go and show the painting to the antique dealer now. Maybe Frau Wagner can tell me how to get there.
Well, the painting's in the room. I have to go get it.
Well, okay then.
Let me play.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh,
she got
we
it.
have it.
Tell me it will not be the same again, please. No introspection over here. No more to say. Oh, Kate Walker looks so sad. She also looks so real now.
Yeah.
Damn, modern graphics.
Yep. The atmosphere is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything else, Miss Walker?
Apparently the shop I'm looking for is located in Vaghen's Antiques District. Could you tell me how to get there from the guest house?
Your best bet is to take the tram, miss. The town centre is almost entirely pedestrian, and your motorbike won't be of any use there. You'll find the nearest tram stop at the top of the stairs, to your right as you go out of the guest house.
Nothing else comes to mind for the moment. Thank you for your time.
Well, feel free to come back and ask if you have any more questions.
You exit from the right.
Here.
Yep, here.
Ah, come on, Miss Walker.
Have a nice day, Miss Walker.
The Dombre Guest House. According to what I've read, the Dombre is the longest river in Ostertal and runs through Vaghen.
Yeah.
No, that's the motorbike.
Mm-hmm.
Pity Vaghen is practically all pedestrian. After all those months on the road, I've gotten kind of fond of that old bike.
Which in 2004 is a miracle how they allow her to run around in something with no license plates.
And that belongs to museum.
Yeah,
But maybe they gave her a special permission, I don't know.
on the other hand, you tell me there are steampunk computers, so yeah, why not, I guess.
Yeah. And the base computer
Ah.
is on a radio, something. Huh. Cool.
Ah, there's the famous Vaghen tramway. I'd better take a look at the map to see which line to take for the Antiques District.
Oh, we didn't see the district.
Automatic.
Yeah.
Have you heard what the Thor uncovered up in the mountain?
At Devil's Pass, you mean? I did hear something on the news before coming out. What's the latest then?
They reckon they found remains dating back to World War II, when Alpine resistance networks led refugees across into Switzerland. Nasty times were those.
Yes, not the best times in our history, were they?
The same tram.
Oh, you can just enjoy the ride if you want.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What were we supposed to do? Ah, we had to find...
We were supposed to find an antique store.
Here it is. Miller's shop. Antiquitätenviertel. The quarter of the city with the antiques. I think we were here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I love the new graphics.
Yeah, I love the new graphics. I don't like the new model though.
You mean her model?
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like the Kate Walker I know.
Okay, so it's still about catching the people who were taking us as hostages.
Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here. Typical of the town, judging from what I've seen so far of the architecture here.
So you cannot skip them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have a side quest to explore all the stalls.
An antique shop, but not the one I'm looking for.
Where should I go, left or right?
Go right.
Miller's? Oh, straight ahead, Fraulein. You can't miss it.
Okay,
Oh.
so let's go left.
Yeah.
You cannot go left? Maybe you cannot. No, there's an invisible wall on the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go straight ahead to Müller. Maybe here? Can we explore here? No, nothing to see. Move along.
I guess.
No, that isn't the antique shop I'm looking for.
This isn't the antique shop you're looking for.
No, it's not. No?
Müller und Söhne? It's just over there, on the next corner.
Feels like I've completely lost my appetite since the mines. And yet, Vaghen is famous the world over for its cakes.
Really? Do they have Sachertorte?
Judging from what I can make out, Müller's shop must be situated at a crossroads in the heart of the district.
Yeah, it's right behind you. No! Oh. Go up. I will check this. Yes, this was not what we were looking for. Oh, it's from the other angle. Okay, I get it now. But how can I go up again?
I have no idea.
Oh, the reflections are so nice.
Yes. I'll go up from here. Huh, another shop over there.
There's no circle.
You have to go closer to see the circles.
Okay.
That reminds me of the souk of the Yukels. I really miss not traveling with them sometimes.
It's a very big area.
Yeah.
Can't leave the district yet. Gotta find Herr Müller's shop first. Even Simon Steiner wouldn't have done any better. I hope he and his granddaughter are okay.
They are?
What an authentic district. Brings up memories, too. But I should focus on the Müller shop now.
Okay, so we did the side quest, but the Steiner was in Siberia 2 or 3? I don't remember. I think 3.
I think it was in 3.
Yeah, me too.
Müller und Söhne. Müller and son. This must be the place. I thought as much. So, Hans was here in Vaghen after all. That hallmark on that sphere proves it. Wonder what that automaton was used for. I have to get a closer look. Well, that is if someone lets me in.
What does it say there?
Inventory day. Ring 3 times for urgent matters.
Well, it's urgent to us.
Well,
Oh, wait.
that's the bell. 3 times.
You rang?
Yes. Sorry to bother you.
Sorry to bother you, let me take a look. Damn.
Yeah.
I should talk to the antique dealer. I can always browse later.
I was in the middle of an inventory. Is it urgent?
Hello. I mean, guten Tag. Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy. But all right. Show me.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
I see.
My guess is, whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
That's all very possible. That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
What do you want me to say?
The girl in the picture.
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fräulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
The artist?
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make of it... No, the name doesn't ring a bell. Sorry, Fräulein.
The shop?
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting, or to carry documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that, there's not much else I can tell you.
Pity. You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel. You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Vaghen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton mechanical heart I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Move it around, move it... Oh, there.
It moved. Maybe it can be opened. It moved. Maybe it
Okay,
can be
look
opened.
around. The other side.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but
Back, maybe?
maybe, yeah.
Something's obstructing it. Something's... Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
Okay, I think we need to find...
Something about the numbers.
Yeah, what's the correct number combination? Three, 5, 7 or 6?
Go to 5.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one.
Okay,
Ugh, I
go
need to start
3,
over.
5.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start
Now
over.
1. And 6.
Wrong one. Ugh, I
Why?
need to
What do
start
you...
over.
Okay. What if you go one number and press the button?
Okay, 2 is correct. Maybe we have to go now to 3.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
I have to go to 2 again.
Yes.
Okay, this is frustrating, but...
Wrong one.
Let's go to 2.
Now go to 3.
No, I went to 3. Now we'll go to 7.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to...
It would be nice if we had a clue.
Wrong one. Ugh.
You need to have a clue, we don't know.
No, I don't think so. And 6. Okay.
No, we have a clue, wait. It had the marking on it. Had the Vorarlberg marking. Where was it?
There.
Here.
293670.
293. Yeah, but so far we have 2.
2 and 6.
2, 9.
Two,
Maybe this is a
9.
9. And 3. Yes. So 6 should be here. Yes. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
told you
you're
there was a
right.
clue. And 0.
Here it is.
Better try something else.
How about this?
We need
How
the
about the medal? This.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
no, we need the Vorarlberg key. You remember?
yeah.
A Vorarlberg lock.
This will only open with a Vorarlberg key. But do we have a Vorarlberg key?
Sorry, Fraulein, but I can't help. I'm not familiar with objects of such mechanical precision.
But didn't we have one? No, we don't. I see.
There's all Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to
Maybe
find
look
a compatible
around.
body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here. Oh, Mom.
I thought maybe this duck could have one.
Oh, Mom.
No.
Maybe there's something around the shop.
Yeah, most probably. Let's check.
The music.
It's very well made, Syberia.
I'd better take a good look at that sphere from every angle.
Maybe check again then.
There's nothing else to interact.
No. So let's check the sphere again. As it says. What about this? Maybe it needs another combination?
Yeah, but maybe, but where do we find it?
Can you wait?
Oh, how do you do that? Ah, you can push. Oh. Oh, you're so clever, waifu. That's why you have played the room, and I have not.
What?
Okay, you play.
Fascinating.
Hmm?
Oscar?
It's a hedgehog!
Oscar, can you hear me?
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oscar, I'm so glad you're back among the living.
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and...
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
Oh dear, I can't control myself.
Oh dear.
Please, Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Help!
Hey, what the?
Kate Walker! Help!
Oscar, wait!
You went here?
No, no, there.
Oscar!
Someone got hurt.
That thing is crazy.
Oscar, are you there? Oscar, answer me!
What happened to Oscar?
Talk to me, Oscar! Oscar, are you there? Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where you are, okay?
That shouldn't be a problem given the situation, Kate Walker. But please hurry. This host body's instincts are fighting me for control.
Well, this one could work with the coffer. I guess.
Okay, go check.
The diamond 7 before that. Let me please.
Yes.
Aha.
Could be this one. Or another. Oh, come on, there must be a way to see which key is the right one for the coffer. Hang on, Oscar. Just stay where... Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right. I warn you, you'll have to pay for the damage of that animal.
So it was none of that.
There? Oh, that's the right one.
That one could be as good as any.
Because it's a heart.
Yeah, it has the same pattern. See the pattern?
This
You were
is the
right.
one. There you... Oscar! No! Don't!
Join.
Oscar, don't move. There you are.
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts. It won't
Hang in there,
budge.
Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. But whatever. You know what I mean.
Okay, that was nice. Did you see anything?
Nope. Ah, there.
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Kate Walker, what are you...
Sorry, Oscar. It's all I could come up with. You need to fight it, Oscar.
Help!
Things
Because I-
crazy.
Help! I think it's just messing with you. Down and left. There.
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't.
I can't!
Where is it now?
Down. There.
For some reason the camera is reversed. Maybe we should go down.
Oh.
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can. He's trapped in a dead end. I got him now. Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy.
What do you want to do?
Side?
That's enough. You come back here right now. You come here right now or I'm gonna get really angry. Oscar! Oscar, don't! Oscar! Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
She's a bit obsessed. I mean, let go already. I think she's gonna have to pay for the item.
Plus, I'm sure he will appear at the right moment to save her.
What the hell was that beast?
Okay, go back to Muller.
But we have to go to the Silberspiegel.
Yeah, but you can
Not
go back.
again. Not Oscar.
You can go back to Muller.
I won't have to lose everyone I love.
Oh, come on, everyone you love.
Well, she lost your mom,
Her mom, her girlfriend.
your boyfriend.
Who's her boyfriend?
So, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Ah, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway. And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day. Come on, Kate. Herr Müller gave you all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now. Better move on to the tram.
What the hell was that thing?
What the hell is my broom doing here?
The damn thing is on the loose, huh?
Well, I say, how curious.
Let's go to the Spielberg. Spiegel Burbler. The Silberspiegel. Silver mirror. I don't know. I think a silver mirror.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm wrong. How do we go to the tram? Do you remember?
You have to go back the way you came.
Yeah, but I don't remember
I
where's
think it was over there.
over there.
Invisible wall?
No scan, but with the other system. Oh, here it is. The Refuge, Silberspiegel. Does the music remind you of Miyazaki movie?
Yeah. This is such a nice way if you want to stop for a while and then just let it.
Yeah, to say ASMR.
Yes. It's amazing. It can go on forever.
Damn, this is magical.
Yeah. I think if Oscar was in one of those automatons, he would really like it. How many times? How many times must he have a stalker?
Okay. I don't know. She's a stalker.
No one
magnet.
here. Hardly surprising. Not exactly welcoming. Thanks, but no thanks. Ah, how nice.
It's nice that you are given
The
the
refuge
opportunity
must
to
have been a
explore.
popular destination for vacationers.
It's part of the vibe of the game. It's more of a feel-good exploration, beautiful art game, more than puzzles and stuff. Okay, when you're ready, we can go to the forest.
Yeah, I say we go.
Let's check a bit around. Maybe there's an item here that we will need later. I wouldn't want to have to come back. And she's electrocuted. And she dies. Damn, so nice. Oh,
When was the last time anyone was here?
I don't know, gate worker. Help me.
The way that Oscar had evolved its AI, it's amazing.
But in 3 it became a mech, right? Or I don't remember well.
Eventually, yes.
Yeah, just an exoskeleton.
There wasn't. I think there was something you could click on the far right.
Wait.
You could click here.
Really? I did not even see
Here.
it.
Pretty sure that's a bad idea.
Ah,
Tempting, though.
yeah, no. Let's go.
Let's go to the forest. Introspection.
It's so beautiful, so calm. But what am I doing here? Well, they say bad things come in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar. I can't believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what? Thank goodness I've still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on. But maybe I'm just kidding myself. And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has chosen me.
It doesn't have blood.
Oh, it's a beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything to do with the painting? Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
What happened to you, Kate Walker? You were so different in the previous games, before you were a slave. You mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
I mean, she's an American with plot armor.
Plot armor.
I
What's it
like
does
how you can always just, instead of just clicking the game off, clicking save and quit. You can just
Herr Müller was
put
right.
that
It's
there,
quite a walk
leave
to
it
the
there,
refuge.
go. You
Well, I
have
guess
music,
the
you
sooner I
have
head out,
scenery.
the sooner I get there.
You have music, you have scenery, you have everything. You can leave it there, it's like a wallpaper. It's amazing.
I should follow the path to reach the refuge. Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge. Well, I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
70 kilometers, not that much.
I'm trying to get a shot without talking for the video.
No. No. And guess what? No. Oh. Ah, so beautiful.
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot. Wow. What a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it from. That is stunning.
It's okay.
I better be careful here. Too many fallen trees and wobbly rocks for my liking.
Nice place for an ambush.
What the hell was that?
Ah, that's a memorial.
This is a memorial? Let's see.
Looks like a memorial.
Now, what do we have here? In memory of all mountain resistance fighters. It doesn't look old at all.
Well, it's still lit.
Yeah, it's still smoking. Dude. It doesn't look old, it looks like someone was here 10 seconds ago.
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains. Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Grüezi. Guten Tag. Bonjour. Buongiorno. Hey, Malak. In Greek. No? Okay, no, I guess. Γεια σου, Malak. I'm trying to teach people Greek.
Okay, okay.
Oh, the songs are amazing. You want to go to sleep?
Well, that was one heck of a walk.
What the fuck's a club up the mountain?
Yeah.
I thought it would be just, like closed here.
I should follow the... Oh, come on. A ladder now?
Yes.
As if you have a problem with ladders.
Okay, let's just do this.
Really, I have to get her up the ladder? Yeah, you do it. I think this is not good gameplay.
Pretty sure there must be another way. Oh. Finally. Oh. That must provide energy to the refuge. I've seen that before. That must be it. Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere. Beautiful sky in either case, but that's not enough.
Maybe you have to go down.
Just what I was looking for. Perfect.
The glacier.
No, it doesn't match. No matching points here. I should try something else.
Ah, you have to click the same. Click the glacier. Click again the glacier.
Yeah, it resets.
Looks similar, sure, but it could just be a coincidence. I need to find more accurate clues.
Try the rocks.
That's not specific enough to draw any solid conclusions. Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
There's a heart-shaped rock, like in the Highlands.
That rock wall.
Yeah.
It can't be a coincidence. Wow. Hardly changed at all.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Beautiful.
It is called the Silberspiegel, our local pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago. Ma'am, is everything all right?
Yes,
That's her.
it's just that you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So, you do know her then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see?
And why is that, Fräulein?
This painting is all I have left.
For a start, I've lost everything, including people very dear to me. I think you know what that is, right? And the girl in the picture has given me a reason to go on. It might sound strange, but it's like some kind of calling.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Nice to meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh, Demoiselle Lenny.
Well, Fräulein Walker, 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
Renner, which means runner.
It
And
was
walker.
one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less, very popular with the ladies. And he was lovely to me, would give me a wink and a smile whenever I served him his beer. "Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny," he would say, in French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. but then Frau Junta would always shoo me away.
Frau Junta?
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag, past it. And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly, and the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except that is, for one, Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer. Her name was Dana. Dana Rose. Ah, she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
Thank you, Herr Gustav, but it looks pretty straightforward. I'll be fine.
That's the girl. Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
I need to serve those drinks to the scientists.
Spitze, Birne, Nebel. Okay.
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Maybe later. First we need to serve the drinks.
I should go on the other side of the counter. Those drinks won't get served by themselves. What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
One Spitze. Doesn't work. Maybe you need to press stop.
Okay.
One Nebel.
Two Spitze.
Two Nebel.
Ah.
One more Nebel.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Those.
We need one Birne
No,
too.
Should be here. Yep. I was sure.
Here's the Nebel.
And we want one Spitze with Birne.
Mm-hmm.
That should be it. Let's serve these gentlemen now.
Go, go, go.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you.
But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we? I say they've taken to the higher ground.
and they only come down to steal livestock and game. Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks?
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile. That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb in Baltayar.
Right.
The Greek god.
Yeah.
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer,
paleontologist.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As Herr Berger says, we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
And what about you, my lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all.
What else do we have to do? Take orders from the terrace and adjust the stove. Okay. So I think we served them, right? I don't see anything
I
else.
don't see anything else.
So let's go back.
Yeah.
But how do we go back?
I have no idea.
Can I?
I should take the opportunity to ask them a few questions.
Is it stuck? I think we hit a bug. What are we doing? So do we restart?
I have no idea.
It's definitely a bug.
I should take the opportunity to ask them a few questions.
The map.
Oh.
And what's that one
We're
of,
blind.
if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And what's this expedition for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though. If it's not top secret, that is.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. When we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team, the team that discovered none other than the missing link of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology and he's like a bolted horse. I don't think Fraulein Dana wants you to clobber her with your explanations, Horst.
I might only be a waitress, but actually I find it quite interesting.
Well, Fräulein, the Origin expedition could lead us to a totally new series of studies, or even reveal a new mode of tribal organization, or a micro-society, by the discovery of a specimen that may well have played a major role in the evolution of modern man.
Come, gentlemen, here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is sure to redefine our understanding of mankind.
Oh, I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Hertz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Hertz.
It means, gentlemen, it is strictly forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes. Fraulein, as soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
What a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But he's just doing his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise to get what one desires. So, think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
Let it go. Let it go.
You sure?
Yeah.
I suppose it is the way of the world, Herr Berger. Thank you, gentlemen, for telling me about your expedition. But I must get back to work.
But we didn't finish with those. Okay, what else do we have to do? Take orders on the terrace, provide service.
Services.
Let's adjust the stove.
No, first take the orders.
Okay.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way, at least, I won't get rusty. Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
Okay.
I should take a closer look at those paintings before choosing one.
Look. Okay. Don't know, I like the left one.
Me too.
I think I'll pick this one. There's no one to serve upstairs. And besides, there's still much to do down here. I don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
No, we can do better.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah. Borrowed it from Frau Junta.
Who is this Frau Junta anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon, because he's young and handsome.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
You choose.
Whether she's jealous or not, you still shouldn't go playing with things that don't belong to you, Lenny, especially if you've been told not to.
You're not my mother, so there. And if you tell on me, I'll tell my father to get rid of you.
Oh, is that so, little Colonel?
It sure is, soldier.
God, can this place get any worse?
Leon, dear, do make an effort.
I'm better off leaving the little pest alone.
Let's inspect first. If she will do it.
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't mind if I... Madonna laces.
Maybe here? Okay, nothing. Let's go back.
Come on, Leon. Show me your energy, your youth. Oh dear, you look more like...
I mean, the shape of that,
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly earlier with Lenny.
Okay, now we have to
I'd
adjust.
better not disturb them. I don't want to risk another scolding.
Yes, Sarah.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients.
Okay.
This way at least I
Let's
won't
go
get
to
rusty.
the stove. I think we have to put wood. Here. Open it.
What the...
What happened with this fire? Was it pixelated?
I have no idea.
This mechanism controls the air intake, if I remember correctly. Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it. Looks all good to me. Wow, I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Vaghen. Looks all good to me. Impossible. Looks all good to me. That one is loose.
Put it in the fire.
No.
I think you have to go talk to Gustav. Oh, wait, there was something you could do there.
I don't think so.
Better try another one. Looks all good to me.
There.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Put the shoes, put the shoes.
So, where could I find more wood?
Talk to Herr, maybe. Where is Herr Gustav?
Off you go, my girl. You'll be fine.
Shut it. Maybe throw the brown shadow inside. Why does it say leave the...
Okay, nothing we can go.
Can you talk to him or no? No. What about this look here? What does it look?
It's that
What a
thing.
strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
But we have to adjust the stove. Maybe we have to close the door. Throw the other painting.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way at least I won't get rusty.
Ah, there.
Oh no. No, where are you going? Come back, garçon à vous. Do you want me to do it?
No, it just for some reason it doesn't.
That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow. Looks all good to me.
Yeah, we did. Was that loose one?
Yeah.
Better try another one. Looks all good to me. Looks all good to me.
Maybe we have
Impossible.
to change this. Because we just have to put a new one there, where the loose one was. Can I?
Yeah.
That should fit pretty much anywhere on the stove.
So we have to put it somewhere else. Maybe there's a place here to put it.
Ah, yes.
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
I provided service.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the girl. You handled your first foray pretty well, Dana, my girl, stepping away as you did from anything to do with the Brown Shadow. Keep it up, and we'll all be all right. Hey, Dana?
But what if he...
Just do as you did, and we'll be all right. You played him like a fiddle, Dana. Well done. Especially as I didn't even have to spell out how to go about it. You're a natural. So keep it up, my lovely, and you'll be opening doors at the flick of an eyelash. So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing, and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
All right then, I will. Thank you, Herr Gustav.
Play something melodious this time. It'll make a nice change from the military pieces some of the patrons have been requesting of late.
Let's see what she would play.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty good job repairing that key I broke yesterday.
Leon, what are you doing? I want to catch the light.
Written and directed by Christopher Vaghen.
Oh no!
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap? Oh, so you like noise, do you? Do you? Well, you should be ashamed! Ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist! Rebel-rousing! It's this kind of rebel-rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Vaghen ideology in the minds of honest people! And those who partake in its vulgarization are accessory to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Boy, he must be at least
Come,
27.
Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
You should have seen me
So
then,
what did you
Fraulein
say?
Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon.
What did you say about the boy?
I needed to know.
What boy?
to be
He's at
included,
least 27.
one way or another.
And see, if she's 17 or something, it's like...
A blasted fight. That's all I need.
What a fiasco.
Not now, Lenny.
Lenny, don't. Give them some space, would you?
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Ah, so we need to spy.
So that's the painting pretty Dana thinks father should buy from Leon.
I would have picked the other one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she will go up. There is a little bit of a bug.
Yeah. Same thing happened to the new remastered Syberia one. There are a few little buggies like this.
She's local. Here, he's only 21, the boy.
Try playing because you're jealous. You want attention.
You're right. Yeah, I thought so.
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow. All Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
There are more and more people like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vaghens had suddenly become the scourge of society. And we're powerless to act because if we did, we'd lose our home. My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities. What's wrong? Did my rant frighten you?
Well, yes. Yes, it did. I mean, not you, Fraulein. But what you said about the fascists. You've put my own suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can see these lunatics really are serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts. Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training them.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right? So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
But I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my muse.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Hello, you two lovebirds. Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
So that's the name on the painting.
The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
Did you ever see any of them again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
Do you know if she's still alive?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there. So feel free to look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
Find out about the origin of this history. There's something there.
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
There must be some pamphlets inside.
Whatever we might find.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about. A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
That Hans guy was everywhere. Oh, there is a hint is open.
I guess there must be an access to the attic from the first floor.
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here. Bah, pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Thank you, but I have things to do.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least. In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides, it's always nicer to be stranded in good company. From Belgium, myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the path they call the Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the path too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters, killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see. I guess there's no reason to disrespect the departed, even after all these years.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel. Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
Oh no.
Oh no, tourists.
Money.
Hmm?
Talk about everything, as usual.
Can you tell me about this Devil's Pass?
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous. Most of all because of the risk of avalanche. Only seasoned alpinists can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it is knowing I'm climbing in the tracks of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it. For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle Vaghens and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
Are you crazy, my man?
How did he switch from an almost German accent to an almost French accent?
I think it was French from the beginning for me.
Was it?
For me, yes.
Okay.
The frozen
What
bodies.
about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies trapped in
Do you
the
think
ice
it's the
since the
body of
Second World War.
Dana?
Most probably resistance fighters and
maybe, I don't
exiles
know.
trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass. I imagine they got caught in an avalanche. Poor wretches have been imprisoned ever since. Until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
The creature is real.
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing. Ooh. Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation through sheer ignorance.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area, couldn't they?
That is my thinking exactly. No doubt a bear with something caught in his throat. It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening, or... maybe it was young pranksters.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
I don't think you will be. Will you?
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
Okay, let's go back to the piano. No, not the piano. In front
That
of
must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
No, we saw that, and we saw the store, but we don't see the thing between. Over here, this one.
This?
Yeah.
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Right?
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
Okay, let's go up. Novel. No.
An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
No. The same book that her grandparents left here. Interesting.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
You have to... Wait a minute. Give me... I knew it. No.
This must be Lenny's room. Not sure I'm allowed in here, really.
She still have the combatis thing?
Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet. That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about.
That's a body for Oscar, isn't it?
Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period. All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Oh, she's a child of the 80s like me. So she's 40 something?
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
Ah, so it's 2005 in this game.
Mm-hmm.
These date from before the war. There's
How
even
old
one
were
from
you?
the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
In 2005.
I was 24. She is 23 then. Oh, she's so young. There's nothing else to say? No.
How come she's so young? Wait. She was a lawyer, an American lawyer in her 20s in 2000?
I don't know.
That's
She was a wonder child.
She's still sitting there, watching. Wonder what she's thinking about.
Death. Okay, let's go out. We investigated her room. Because Kate Walker doesn't care.
Yeah.
Kate Walker goes wherever she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Another of those cigar butts. Austere. Looks like a storage room. There. But who could have left it open?
Someone who left.
Mm-hmm. The one who was smoking the cigarette,
Another
Kate
of those
Walker.
cigar butts.
Ah, it went out again. Every time we look at it, it will go out.
Austere. Looks like a storage room.
I thought we could pick up this book, but no. I'm pretty sure there was more here.
It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself. It must be a lot of work keeping this place going. Hats off to Demoiselle Lenny for managing all by herself.
The fact that you cannot skip the cutscenes is frustrating.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so let's go up. We could not find the story of the place, but I guess it's okay. You don't have to do all side quests, I guess.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days. Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
Wait.
Oh, what do you want?
Nothing. Just
Take-up reel.
Ah, it was
like the ones
this.
used on old cinema projectors.
You know what? Don't know.
No, don't go down. We have to search the story. Oh, there's a projector there, I think. Oh,
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
for the acts of resistance. Okay, here's a scenery. Unavoidable.
Ah, no more letters, just this.
And this? Yeah.
Yeah, just those two.
Where is it going? What would you
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Ah.
Give me a minute. Wait, don't go there yet. There must be something else we're missing.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Maybe we have to go down and ask her for the metal.
Maybe.
Do you want to do that now?
I don't
or
know.
go on with the story?
I don't know. You tell me.
You tell me.
Go down and ask.
Okay. Tell about your medal, woman.
What now, Fraulein? I was just about to doze off.
How did you meet Leon Kobatis?
Why do you ask? You from the police or something?
No. I just thought I'd ask, since you seem to appreciate him. Didn't you?
Fraulein, when I said you could look in the guest rooms, it didn't include my room. But yes, like I said before, he was a regular customer even before the episode with Dana. To me, he was like a movie star. What young girl wouldn't be bowled over by a young, handsome alpinist, and to top it off, an Olympic medalist?
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings. So he made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learnt when he worked in the Vorarlberg factory in Valladolid.
Valladolid in France?
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
I'll be going then.
Okay. So let's go open the coffer.
Yep.
Let's use our expertise with
Vorarlberg technology.
Yeah, exactly my words. We did not find the history of this place, but I don't think there's anything else to click. We clicked on everything.
I think so too.
Unless there was something in the corner of outside that we did not go. You know, far at the back.
Yeah.
That's okay now. Let's do this and stop for tonight.
This must be Junta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
Oh. We have to match something.
Yeah.
Can you see what?
I'm trying. I think. Yeah, this.
This?
Maybe. I think this is better. Leave that, yes.
No.
Better, yes. No, I don't think so. You think so? Okay, you were right.
This, no, where was it? We lost it.
I remember. You had put it here.
I think it's okay now. Should be. Let's go to the other side. No. No, this definitely doesn't go here. And this one.
And where should we?
Take it out. No, this one I think it was right there. What about this one? It did not do anything with this. Some seem correct, some seem... Click on it. Ah, it's locked, and the other one too. So they will be locked until we do the correct sequence. Let me try.
Yeah.
The other one. I want to try this. This one seems correct. This one is totally wrong.
This was right, correct. This is wrong.
This is correct.
This is wrong.
This is wrong, yep.
There.
USB. Oh, 3 numbers. Fuck. Okay, now have to the other side. Here. Here.
Yeah, I would say so. There.
Really?
No. No. Wait.
Here.
No, I wouldn't. Just a little bit further.
No,
Here.
this is an edge. It has to.
Ah.
I think we have to put them on their edges. Here, this is correct. This is the one I'm worried about.
No, I think it's pretty straightforward because of the image of what is on the
Here.
left. No. If you see, there is a pattern.
This one.
No.
No, why not?
Look. Do you see this pattern here? This. See?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. Now the top one. Or this one. This one is the wrong one right now. No, but the previous one I think was correct.
This.
No.
It could be.
No. You did it. Let's hope here are the numbers.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
Oh. You know what we have to do? We have to go to the telescope.
Yeah.
What was the observer about?
A set of stairs that is broken.
The ladder, yeah.
The ladder, yes.
Now you see there were many things over there.
There's a cap blocking the view.
There. No. Ah, sorry. Okay. Go and you just rotate it, I guess.
Maybe there's something here.
No.
Do you want to go down?
No.
No? We might find something.
I don't think so. But okay. Because we came from here.
No, we did not. This is another place.
Ah.
We came from the other side. Ah, just they've closed.
That must be the notice the alpinist at the refuge spoke about. It prohibits access to Devil's Pass due to the bodies of the resistance fighters found. That must lead to the other side of the circus.
Okay, so we need to find the coin. Do we have a coin? I don't think we have a coin.
The medal?
Oh, it's dazzling up here. I can see why they call it the
circus.
Silberspiegel. Silber means silver, and Spiegel is mirror. The silver mirror. It certainly lives up to its name. So much going on in these mountains. Now and before. But I'd better get back on track, or I'll end up renting a room from Demoiselle Lenny and explore the area for weeks.
Okay, and that concluded the side quest.
We just had to look at the view.
What now, Fräulein? I was just about to doze off.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to know the combination, would you?
I told you before, I don't know it.
I'll be going then.
Leave the see the cup. Oh,
it won't budge. There must be a way of unblocking it somewhere else on the mechanism.
Wrong one.
So we had the coin.
yeah, because we have a wallet. I think that was the cup.
Oh.
Oh.
That's the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it change color.
72. Wait, we can take all these. So now we have to find the next. Devil's Peak. Photo. 102. Next one. Devil's Pass. Zoom.
So that's what they call the Devil's Pass.
108. Hell Gates. Okay, that's a lot of numbers.
The bodies of the resistance fighters that the alpinist mentioned must be inside.
The other side.
This is the last one. $63.
All right. Let's go and check.
We have to combine them somewhere. Do you think we have to combine them?
I need to check again. To check the top cover of the coffer.
Okay, let's go check it. And let's also check her room for a bit. I want to see the combatist documents, maybe they're related to him. Because Yunta was also a little bit...
Infatuated, yes.
Infatuated. I would call it differently. This is not her room. Yeah. It is her room.
That's Lenny's room.
Yeah, here is the Kobatis. No, it says nothing. Okay, let's go up.
We've seen those.
I want to take one more look here.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
No, there's
What
not.
about the next, the one on the left? You can. Oh yeah.
The old ones. The ones from here.
These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge.
Nothing. Okay, let's go up and check, as you said, the cover. Maybe the clue is there. Maybe it's about what is on the image of the cover.
And that was my guess.
Ah. So, this one, what is this one?
That is that.
The Devil's Pass. 100.
No, not the Devil's Pass. Sorry.
This.
No. I think it's this, but
72.
yes. And that's the Devil's Pass.
Yeah, this is definitely the Devil's Pass. 108.
This one says Lenny, director. So I guess Lenny did get to make her film after all. Vaghen, Refuge, 1937. Yunta's films, taken during the summer Dana worked here. Looks like she didn't note down the end of her meeting with Dana. But it might still... No doubt Yunta must have written this. Summer, 1937. The year Dana worked here. Let's see. I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Back to 37.
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine, same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Wow, that looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah, that little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
What the fuck? Now can go back forward. Huh?
Okay, I guess.
Can go back and forth in time now.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a horror key.
Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe. You can't be too careful with these mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the time.
Don't.
Where do you normally put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
Why did we lost? What was that subplot that we lost?
I don't think we lost it.
We lost it. Oh, we did it. We did it.
Yeah.
Is this where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it?
Oh, Herr Gustav. He knows only too well. Just need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow. Then we can chat away to our heart's content. If you could just fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
So we now have to be Kate. And go, well, that was here, wasn't it? What was it?
It's supposed to be somewhere here, but...
It was on the floor. Here maybe? Yeah. No. Here.
Ah, yes. Wait.
Wrong one.
This one?
You search. Oh.
Get away!
Ew. Wow, cross-time puzzles. I feel like Death the Tentacle, but not as funny.
I'll need a key to open it.
Oh, guess what we have?
Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
I guess you have to get a film. What's that?
Wanna go back?
No. We'll see after we come out.
I love your photos.
Ah, well, they each represent an element of mountain wildlife and flora I've photographed recently. I used them as a sort of checklist.
A checklist, huh?
Okay.
Wait. Γίδα, λουλούδι, βράχος, δέντρα. These are like 4 symbols. Let's go back to Kate. Yep, there we are. Flower, is there a flower? Yeah, and the tree's last. Yeah. something. Ah, you have to put a film. Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Well, we have more. We must have more things. Oh. Oh. So you have to pull it. Yeah, it's an old Montagiera. Very old.
Take your clay. Aww.
No, I don't want to see it all again.
Interesting footage.
I'm sure there's more for me to do here.
There's a second movie we can play.
Exactly.
We have to open it.
Ah, yes.
Pull it. Close it. Let's What? We're playing the movie? Why?
Oh, because it's Lenny's film, and she's filming with equipment with Junta's equipment. She's into Junta's room.
Yes, but sure, yeah.
So it's...
Yes, I get it. That's stupid.
Bastard.
I guess you can only move there. Just... You don't even have to move the cursor, I think. Right? You just hold on the same spot.
Oh, hello. Oh, hi.
Lenny didn't say she filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
What the fuck?
Just don't ever click again. You have to
That's what I did. I didn't click again. I don't know what happened.
It's a little bit buggy this whole season, but it's better than the 3.
Yeah.
3 was...
Yeah.
We don't speak about 3, no.
Oh, she moved.
Oh. She went to a better place. I mean, over there.
Yeah, I know.
Demoiselle Lenny, I saw the film you shot of Dana and Leon.
So Junta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff. She most certainly had secrets of her own, that one.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon that day?
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fraulein? But as you please. Since Junta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And that's when I heard them arguing.
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I told you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
There are plenty of other guides in Vaghen. Why does it have to be you? Just tell them to find someone else.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but...
But what?
Frank Huss, that brute from the other night. He's the one that made the call here. In other words, he's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Origin expedition. And he said that if I refused, something might happen. Not just to me, but to you as well.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You're a Vaghen and so are your parents, right? Well, Huss says it won't be long before the Brown Shadow is in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then he said that other Vaghens would follow.
Dear God.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy. Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just watch yourself and what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the Music Academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise. Oh, come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly what you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
If you keep that up, Leon Kobatis, I'll find you a nickname too.
Go on then.
All right.
Alpha-lover.
Your nickname will be Highland Painter from now on.
Not sure my Vaghenese artist friends will like it, but why not? Beautiful, isn't it? I could stay here forever.
There, Fräulein Walker. That is all I have to say. I hope this time you have what you need to continue on your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. But there is just one more thing. You mentioned a music academy? They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Vaghen. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't mind, Fräulein.
Thank you. Then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fräulein? I get the impression there have been others.
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides, I don't have much choice. Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you. Again. I've got everything I need from here, I guess. Best get back to the guest house. Get some rest. I'll go to the Music Academy first thing in the morning.
Okay, we're back with true ultra graphics this time. Apparently there were 3 ultra settings. I had only set one of the 3.
Because you didn't put the textures. Didn't mean that it wasn't ultra graphics.
Okay, so what were we supposed to do here? I think we're supposed to go back now.
Yes, I guess so.
We did everything?
I think so. We had to open that casket, remember? We did.
Well, I guess if we cannot go back, she will tell us, I cannot go back yet.
It's time for me to take the tramway again. I just have to go back down the path I came by. I found her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting. Her name is Dana. Dana Rose.
That's nice, Kate. Real nice.
I'm gonna find out who she was, just like I promised you.
Nothing more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess. You should go, Kate, or you're gonna miss the tram.
Can leave this as a screensaver forever.
Yep.
There will always be a train for you.
Okay, someone is following her.
Yeah. Also, they could name this when even your own fantasies are making fun of you.
True.
Why you so artistic French people?
Yeah. I'll drink to that.
Is this a yes? Where is the guest house? This is the one, or it's here?
I don't remember, but
I think it should be this door then.
okay then.
I think it's this door. It's been so long. I mean, it's like 2 months since the last time we played. Oops. I made an oopsie. Oh, what's here? Observe.
That's enough wandering around for today. I'll pick up my research first thing tomorrow, starting with the music academy where Dana Rose was a student in the 1930s. Oh, gosh. What a day.
Oh look, we're French artists. We made a great motorbike and we wanted to show it to you. We're so friends.
I hope Oscar's okay, wherever he is. I'm not abandoning him. I just need to find him.
Oh, you will, Kate Walker. In?
Hmm?
Have I said how much I like that
That?
they have all these quiet moments that you only click
Closed.
to,
It's late.
you know, to see the
Frau Wagner must have
landscape or
gone
see
to
the
bed.
details or relax.
Ah, yes. I love that too.
This does not happen very often in modern games.
Doesn't happen at all.
Everything.
Everything.
I think we saw that before.
Ah, yes.
No. My mistake, sorry. Vaghen.
The music academy.
Everything.
Yeah, you're right.
Nothing relevant. The expedition mustn't have led to any major breakthrough, I guess.
Too much history.
Yep.
Okay. They even made special logo.
Yep. I mean, they could not put their logo, so yeah.
That says about everyone.
It's a shame that Demoiselle Lenny is so modest about having been a member of the Resistance. She's a true hero.
Okay, yeah, she is. People cheered her name and clapped and...
No results about Dana.
Junta.
Huh. Junta. Demoiselle Lenny told me a lot about her. But was she some kind of spy? Okay. We did everything. Necrology. Spiridonophi.
Yeah.
Her last name is the same as my first name.
Yes. The daughter of Spyrus.
Fallen idol disappears. And her mother. No.
The more I discover about Dana, the more I get the feeling I'm only scratching the surface of Vaghen's history. Oh, but hey, let's call it a day. I really should go to bed now.
I think we saw that.
Yes, we did.
Let's go to... where's the bed? Up here.
I think it's upstairs.
That happens when you haven't played for 2 months.
It's to the left.
You remember? Okay. This one.
No.
This one.
Yes.
Go to bed.
Yes.
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom! I mean, who else can it be?
Oh, it's a young Kate Walker.
Looks like Mom's friends came over again last night. She's been seeing them a lot since what happened to Dad. Maybe... Come on, I've been cooped up in my room for hours. Jeez. Pulling my hair out, trying to figure out the math problem Miss Wormwood gave us. I deserve a break, right?
Look. Look! This!
Oh. That's why you're here, because I'm blind.
Another letter for Dad. Last time it took Mom days to find the strength to open it. I'd love to play with Mom's music box in the living room.
So it's a memory of Kate Walker.
That's the music box. No? Oh. It's a book.
Grandpa and Grandma from New York gave it to me for my last birthday. I really ought to read it, or at least dog-ear the pages so it looks like I did.
Nothing else. You cannot open it. But
Yep.
Aww. So nice of them.
Oh.
Mom bought those again. Mom bought those again. The piano that Mom ordered will soon be here. Couldn't bring myself to tell her that I wanted a drum kit instead.
Oh wait. Ah. Nothing else?
Well, close the drawer. Maybe there is another one that you can open? No? No. Okay.
Wow. I hope I get to travel around the
Oh,
world
Amazon
too
was
when
the
I
other
grow
game
up.
by...
Amazon is everywhere in this game.
I think they're in the same universe.
Yes.
The comic.
Yes, yes. Do you remember the now when she was googling and you checked about a few things,
Hmm?
they said Myths of Amazon.
Oh. Yeah, we should play Amazon. It's a real retro game. We really should play it, although I think it's very...
Very old.
No, they didn't have very good reviews back then.
Oh, hello, Munchkin.
Hey, Mom.
I think it's very, very... the gameplay, they were saying back then that was...
Well, the reviews were a bit brutal back then.
Is everything okay, Katie? How are you doing with your homework, Munchkin? Are you getting bored, Katie? Because if you are, I can always find a chore or two for you.
No, Mom, I'm just fine.
No, Mom, I want to find the music box.
We haven't seen Grandpa and Grandma for a long time. Mom says they'll probably come over from New York on her birthday.
Oh.
I'd love to play with Mom's music box in the living room.
It's somewhere in the living room.
This is the living
Yes, I know.
The grumpy teenage Kate Walker.
She's not a teenager yet.
What a child.
I think it's preteen.
I think it's 12 or something.
Yeah, preteen. Take it.
You forgot your music box.
Be careful with that, please, Munchkin.
Where did you get it?
Where'd this come from?
I already told you. Your grandma and grandpa gave it to me when I was little.
Doesn't look like it's from New York, though.
I don't know. Must have been in the family forever.
I just love it.
You've always liked it. Ever since you were little.
Will you give it to me when I'm big?
Maybe, if you're a good girl, when I get old.
So when will that be then?
Later, Katie.
But when?
In a very, very long time, I guess. When I'll be gone.